All right, we've gone over two running plays already, and I want to demonstrate the last way you could do it playing solitaire by using the new defensive play calling cards. But before that, I'd be remiss if I didn't kind of go over running backs cards. All right, this is Anthony Allen. He's the backup halfback for the Ravens. Now, I want you to look at his power numbers. And what I mean by power numbers, the best dice roll you could possibly have is 66. So you look at 66, that's his main power number, and he has a 15 there, which is a very nice number. It goes from 66 to 11 to 33. Those are his main power numbers. Then the next power numbers are 22, 44, and 55. And then 25, 51, 31. Now, when you look at him, you notice that at 66 he has a 15, 11 he has a 15, 33 has a 15, 22 he has a 15 there, 44 is a 16. Reason I'm showing you this is because he's what is called a dual-purpose back. Any back that has 15, 16, 17s, 18s on their power numbers is a dual-purpose back, meaning that he could run equally well inside and outside. So if you really want to get the best use out of him when you're playing solitaire, it's best to run him 50-50 inside versus outside. I learned that lesson quite a long time ago. Years ago I was doing a 1974 AFC replay, and Otis Armstrong for the Broncos ended up leading the league in rushing. He had over 1,850 some yards. Problem being is, being a dummy like I was, I ran him outside 80 to 85% of the time, and I skewed his numbers. So don't make the same mistakes that I did. All right, Ray Rice. Let's look at his power numbers. He's got a K at 66, K at 11, and at 33 he's got a K. What's that mean? In the early 90s, Apple came out with a thing called breakaway runs. So say I rolled a 66, it would be a K. All I'd have to do is re-roll the dice again and look for the result in the K column. And regardless in the K, it's going to be a nice run. With him, he's got a 2 at 11, a 2 at 66, a 2 at 33. These are very, very good runs. If you're running in A, you could end up with a touchdown using the basic game with that. It's very, very good runs. Okay, now, so when you look at his power numbers, 66, 11, and 33, you see K's, so that really doesn't help you. So move to his next numbers, 22, 44, 55. He's got 15, 15, 16. Right there tells you, Ray Rice, dual-purpose runner. Run him inside, outside, 50-50. Now, classic thumper, fullback, Vontae Leach. Didn't carry the ball much, just blew up linebackers in the blocking game. But let's look at his power numbers. At 66 and 11, he's got a 6 and a 6, and at 33, he's got a 6. When you see an even number like that, a 4, a 6, an 8, this is telling you that this guy is purely an inside runner. You go to 22, he's got an 8. You go to 44, he's got an 8. And this guy's pure inside. I mean, if you want to run him outside, I mean, that would be very foolhardy. If he gets a carry, he's going to get the best results running him inside. For a back like this, if I'm playing solitaire, or heck, if I'm playing face-to-face, all he's ever doing is running inside. Now, this is a bad example because it's not a running back, but it's Anquan Boldin. And I want you to just look at his power numbers. 66, 11, 33. And what do you see there? 3, 3, 5. You go to 22, this is a 5. You go to 44, 7. 55, 7. This is the classic outside card. 3, 5, 7 type numbers. You only run that back outside. If you run them inside, you're doomed for failure. Okay, so now you know the different types of how to read the cards a little bit to get the most out of your runners. And I'm going to end this, and I'm going to come back with a video using the defensive play calling cards.